Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to Get a Better Life TV. I greet you all and I thank you for supporting me on this channel. Now, the book that I told you guys is now available. So, the book's name is The Holy Book of Ifa Adimula, the Sacred Voice of God. You know, the author, as you can see here, Mabinori Adegboyega Arelatosha. So, I want you guys to check out the book right in my hands. So now I will be telling you the content, the brief content of the book. So if you are yet to order, place your order as I told you to do. So if you check the description section of this video, how this book will get to you is explained in the description section. But before I share with you some of the content of this video, I want you to understand that Ifa religion or Yoruba religion, as the case may be, is becoming a global religion. So that is what I want you to know. And now that we have our Odu Ifa written down, you know, it's a plus. It's a plus to the tradition. So as you all know that we have 16 major Odu Ifa, each of the 16 Odu has another 16 sub-Odu. And this makes us to have 256 Odu Ifa. And behold, this book contains all the 256 Odu Ifa that we have. In fact, this book explains everything you need to know about each Odu Ifa that we have. So if you get the book, in fact, it's self-explanatory. It's written in English, and we have Yoruba. The Odu are praised in Yoruba language, and they are explained in English language. So now, let me drop this one, the one on my table. The first chapter of this book is our Ejiogbe. As you know, that Ejiogbe is the first on the list of the list of Odu Ifa, 256 Odu Ifa that we have. As you can see, we have chapter 1, Ejiogbe. Chapter 2, Oyeku Meji. Chapter 3, Iwori Meji. Chapter 4, Odi Meji. Chapter 5, Irosun Meji. Chapter 6, Owori Meji. Chapter 7, Obara Meji. Chapter 8, Okoran Meji. Chapter 9, Ogunda Meji. Chapter 10, Osa Meji. Chapter 11, Ika Meji. Chapter 12, Oturukpon Meji. Chapter 13, Otura Meji. Chapter 14, Irete Meji. Chapter 15, Ose Meji. Chapter 16, Ofun Meji. So the first 16 chapters are the major 16 major Odu Ifa that we have. So if you have to continue from section 2, you know what I just told you is section 1 of the content of the book, of this book. So the section 1 takes care of the 16 major Odu Ifa. They're going to the section 2 of this Odu. You now start to count from Ogbe Yeku, which is Ogbe plus Oyeku, then Ogbe Wenyi. So you have the correct names of all the 256 Odu Ifa. You know, some people might think that Ogbe Oyeku is called Ogbe Oyeku. So with this book, you'll be able to know the correct name for that Odu, which is Ogbe Yeku. So if you can get this book, it's going to be very, very, very useful for you in the understanding of Yoruba religion and or Ifa religion, as the case may be. So whatever is written down is very easy to understand, and I think you know that. You know, in the past, our ancestors only master the Odu Ifa in their brain. You know, they didn't write anything down, but they mastered everything in their brain. And as you can see, this book has what is called taboo. You know, if you go to the taboo section of this book, you know, you read about what you should know. You know, taboo laws and offenses may be associated with food, drinks, equipment, attitude, movement, and especially speech. You know, all taboo associated with drinks and equipment can be found in the Odu Ifa that comes out for each person. You can see. During divination, for instance, Ifa may tell a person that eating banana will lead to barrenness, or that wearing red cloth will lead to poverty. You see, for example, this can be seen in Odu Okoron Odi, chapter 126. So, the quotation of the Odu is written, and when you buy the book, you'll be able to read it by yourself. You know, this book is very, very fine. It's very good for you guys. So, that is how we have it. It's explained chapter by chapter. This book explains all the 256 Odu Ifa. You know, like where I am right here is a Irosun Okoron. Irosun Okoron. You can see the verse 1, you know, Efanono divided for the earth when he was going onto the earth. You know, for some of you who cannot, who are not Yoruba speaking people, you know, with this book we can understand the language of Odu Ifa very easily. You know, this Okoron, this Irosun Okoron from the verse 1, he consulted Ifa to know if on earth people will serve him. He was told to sacrifice for pigeons and 1,600 cowries. He offered these cowries. On getting to the earth, they put him in the home of an important person who lured a slave to give him food and drinks. He was taken to important occasions too. As you can see, the horse danced, rejoiced, and raised his priest. The horse danced, rejoiced, and praised his priest. The priest praised Ifa, and Ifa praised God. He said his priest chanted Ifados. You know, you can see. So the lesson learned is equally explained. The lesson learned in this Odu, Irosun Okoron, verse 1, for instance, the lessons, you know, this Ifa teaches us that we should not envy anybody who is served by people on earth. Such a person is simply living according to his destiny. Instead of envying, we should consult Ifa to find out how we can become very important personality, and we should be happy when we see people who are making it. You know, in Irosun Okoron, verse 1. You can see. So for yourself, you can now understand. For some of you who already have Odu, you know, you can have this book to understand what your Odu says, and you can as well help others to know what their Odu says as well. So, guys, check the description section of this video if you are interested in this book to get one for yourself. Anywhere you are all over the world, this book will get to you through me, through this channel, Get a Better Life TV. So this book will get to you wherever you are. Check the description section of this video. The explanation on how this book will get to you is in the description section of this video. As you can see, You know, the holy book of Ifa Adimula, the sacred voice of God. You see, dedication, you know, is dedicated to Pawo Odegbola of Ibadan. You know, as you can see, the content, we have dedication prefix, forward, taboo, section 1. You know, the first 16, the major 16 Odu Ifa, you know, we have that on the section 1. Then section 2, we have Ogbe Yeku, Ogbe Weyin. Section 3, we have it, Oyeku Logbe, Oyeku Biwori, Oyeku. You know, you can see section 4, section 5, you can see they write the correct name for all the 256 Odu Ifa are in this book. You can see section 8, section 10. Section by section, you have all the 256 Odu Ifa. Section 16, Ose Ogbe. You can see up till the last Odu that we have, 256. You know, Ofun Se, you can see 250. So this book is very good. It's explained in English language. Very, very interesting. You can see this is the real cover of the book. This is the real cover of the book. You know, this is the you know, let me say like the wrapper for the book. You see, so you can put it there for the book to maintain its neatness. So I think that is why the cover is you know, beautiful cover before you get to the main cover of the book. You can see. So check the description section for the to order for yours, and I can tell you anywhere you are all over the world, this book will get to you. So when you follow the instruction in the description section, this book will get to you wherever you are. So from time to time, I will be reading from this book from time to time to teach you guys, to tell you guys what each Odu Ifa says. So for the purpose of some of you who are yet to be able to get one for themselves, so I will be using this book once in a while to teach us what Ifa says. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Don't forget, check the description section of this video to order for yours. Anywhere you are all over the world, this book will get to you. Thank you, and bye for now.